Hello and welcome to the roundup of the year 2020, a year filled with many new beginnings and a lot of firsts for us here at B45. For starters, this year marked our official entry into the Canadian market, and we are so glad to be working with some wonderful brands who are as excited and enthusiastic about software security just as we are. It also gave us an opportunity to engage with some very talented student groups across universities and colleges. They work with our research and development teams in coming up with case studies, research papers, white papers, and even some very interesting tools, some of which we're going to unveil over the next couple of days to a month. When the pandemic hit us earlier this year, one thing was for certain. We're not going to be anywhere soon in all those wonderful conferences such as Black Hat, DEF CON, and AppSec conferences where we had the opportunity to train and meet so many people over the past 3 or 4 years. But that sowed the seed for one of the most ambitious projects that we've ever taken up here at B45, the AppSec Engineer. Now, I'm not going to talk about that in this particular video a lot more because we have a very exciting update coming up for you over the next 2 or 3 days. So watch out this space for more on that front. And with the pandemic, we also had to change the way we communicated with all of you all. We knew you were working from home and you're not going to be interested in receiving and reading newsletters that were very long form. So we changed that. So we said, let's give you more consumable content in forms of webinars, live code sessions, stare-down videos, and even the AppSec Engineer podcast, which gave us a unique opportunity to pick the brains of some of the leading practitioners in application security and get a glimpse of what it takes to build a world-class application security program. And finally, we're also so proud to launch the Spotlight series, an initiative that gave us an opportunity and gave our customers an opportunity to put a face behind the name of all of the people they've been working with over these years. The Spotlight series was a way for us to showcase our talented team here, who they are, what their backgrounds are, what their stories and journey has been here with B45. And we hope you guys enjoyed reading and learning about them as much as we enjoyed working with them. Now finally, as much as all of us would have hoped for 2020 to have been a much better year, I think we did pretty well here at B45. I'm sure now Kishore has some very interesting updates for you from the client engagement and sales perspective. So over to you, Kishore.
Thanks, Rahul. One of the things that I'm very happy about this year is the way way our training portfolio changed this year, and the way we do training changed intrinsically this year. We realized early in the year that we would not be able to be part of some of the conferences that we have been part of for the last couple of years. We would not be able to go to or travel to some of these conferences like Black Hat, OWASP, AppSec, and some of the others. But we were able to adapt very quickly and launched our instructor-led virtual sessions. And when we showed this to our customers and we showed this to conference organizers, they absolutely loved it. And pretty soon we signed up for various virtual sessions across the year with all of our customers and conferences, and I'm very happy to say that they have been quite successful. So that is one thing that has also given us great learnings for our upcoming self-paced platform, which is soon to be coming in Jan. But more about that later. I'll pass it over now to my colleague Sudarshan. Thank you.
Thank you, Bharat. Hello everyone, my name is Sudarshan. I lead the service delivery team here at B45. 2020, to say the least, has been a very challenging but yet fulfilling year. Simply because we've handled a lot of engagements that we've seen that have a lot of cloud native applications that are running on Kubernetes, which is a great thing for us because it was a great learning experience. We've also come to understand that applications are being built more and more on progressive tech stacks like Go, Python, and more contemporary frameworks. So it poses a lot of challenging in the sense that we'll have to make sure that we are relying more on latest techniques and not just on tools. So these are all great learnings that I feel are pertinent for the application security industry at large, and hope to continue seeing more penetration testing activities centered around cloud, Kubernetes, and serverless function as well.
It's normally that time of the year when I start making my prediction posts for the next year. So I usually start my blog with a prediction about what's going to happen over the next year. But I'm not going to do that this time because you know what? There's really no point in predicting. I could have never predicted what would happen in 2020 because in December we were making completely different plans, and come February things changed so dramatically that I could never have imagined that it would have changed so much. So in the beginning of my year, I usually start with my first conference, which is OWASP AppSec California. It's my favorite conference of the year because it's a great location, it's a great time of the year, I get to meet a lot of friends. And this year started off with that as well. I was actually able to attend OWASP California, did some talks, did some great training, and it was a lot of fun. And we were just charting out what we needed to do for the rest of the year, and we started to figure out what we should do. Of course, come February, everything was thrown into a tizzy. But having said that, I think I really like what we've been able to accomplish over the last year. First of all, I think one thing that I'm really thankful for is my team, amazing team at V45. We've been able to adapt very quickly, be it the delivery team that is doing pen testing and red teaming and things like that, or be it the Orchestron team that's delivering the Orchestron product, which has come a tremendously long way in 2020, and our new security research and training team called AppSec Engineer, which we're bringing something amazing to you in 2021. We're really looking forward to it, and I am really pumped to start 2021 with that new product, new project that we have coming to you in the next couple of weeks. Aside from that, 2020 was actually a year when V45 went fully remote, right? Like all of us did. All over the world, we went fully remote. We were probably an organization that was kind of more suited for it because we were already kind of remote, but we kind of went fully remote this time around. We implemented a lot more remote friendly stuff this year. We were able to get people in that frame of mind. So I was really happy. I'm really thankful for my team to have facilitated this entire thing, being able to work remotely from distant parts of the world. And that was something that was really powerful and really heartening to see. Personally, for me, I really enjoyed spending a lot more time this year with my daughter. Last year, it was all travel. I was on the road for most of the year. This year, it was really fun to actually just sit and spend time with my 2-year-old and watch her grow. It was a treat to see the world through her eyes, and she had a great time as well because she had both her parents with her all the time, and it was kind of amazing to see that. As 2020 comes to an end, I think that we really look forward to 2021 because we've had a lot of things cooking in 2020 that is going to come to fruition in 2021. We have some big initiatives coming 2021. We're doing a lot more training, of course. We're doing a lot more cloud and purple team training. So we're not only defensive training anymore, we're doing a lot of offensive stuff. The Orchestron product has become really powerful. We've seen it grow from leaps and bounds in 2020, and I'm really looking forward to seeing its adoption in 2021. We've had some amazing customers for Orchestron in 2020, and the V45 team itself has really picked up its pace in terms of the Kubernetes security side, cloud security side. We've really, we've made things, we've actually had a lot more capability development that we've done over the course of the year because we've actually had the time to train our own people a lot more this year, set up more formal training and informal training. So we actually interacted more, I feel, in some ways than we were in an office setting because a lot of times people are traveling. This kind of gave us the opportunity to do that. The only thing I don't look forward to in 2021, if there was such a thing, was the remote training to a certain extent. Some of it was okay, but remote training in different time zones and staying up all nights is really difficult. That is the only thing I hope goes away in 2021, and we actually get to meet friends at events and live events and customer offices and so on. I really hope to see that come back in 2021. That is going to be my wish for 2021, that life returns to whatever sense of normalcy we used to have. I really hope for that and wish for that. And having said that, I really would like to congratulate all of you for making it through 2020. And may we all have an amazing and prosperous and a healthy 2021.